Who on earth am I to save the sea turtles? We're going to save the sea turtles. I was talking about I was on the phone with some gentlemen that can produce t-shirts. We're going to start with t-shirts. We're going to have Save the Cert. We're going to have Who on Earth on the back, probably. And we're going to have Save the Sea Turtles on front. We're going to save the sea turtles. I was on the phone today. It's very important to save sea turtles. Many times people are thinking, who on earth are you? I'm going to tell you. I'm the guy that's going to try to save sea turtles. I'm the guy that's going to get that piece of property in Laughlin when I sell enough t-shirts. When I get enough t-shirts, we're going to save the sea turtles. You say, what does saving sea turtles have to do with selling t-shirts? We sell enough t-shirts. We're going to buy the piece of property. And after the piece of property, oh, there's a brown-eyed girl. I guess not. I guess it wasn't a brown-eyed girl. Anyway, so we're going to save the sea turtles. And how are we going to save these sea turtles? By selling enough t-shirts. When we sell enough t-shirts, we're going to buy the piece of property in Laughlin. Once we own the piece of property in Laughlin, then what we're going to do, I guess not. Then what we're going to do, once we get the piece of property in Laughlin, we're going to talk to the place that has landfill plastic, and we're going to drop the plastic on the property that we buy in Laughlin. And then we're going to purchase one machine, just one machine. I wanted a 60,000 gallon a day machine, but if we don't get the 60,000 gallon a day machine, we'll get a 1,000 gallon a day machine, or whatever we have to do. Then we're going to convert that plastic into gasoline, 91 octane. I guess that's not a brown-eyed girl. And then once we have that machine, once we get that machine, then we're going to sell 91 octane, maybe for a dime cheaper. But we're going to save the sea turtles. They say, how is that going to save the sea turtles? Then we intend to buy five ships, the Orang, the Borate, the Enterprise, the James and John, and we're going to go into the ocean. And once we go into the ocean, we're going to pull out the plastic, the same plastic that the sea turtles will be eating. I like this. This is a nice tree. I like this tree. It's a tall tree. It's like a tall order. We have a tall order. We're going to save the sea turtles. You and I are going to do this together. When we get the Patreon, I haven't set the Patreon up yet, and I haven't got a price on the shirts. But when we sell enough t-shirts, then we're going to buy the piece of property. And once we own the piece of property, then we have to buy a machine. And once we buy the machine, then we have to get a place to sell the gasoline to. Once we sell the gasoline, then we're going to buy another machine. And that machine is going to convert tires into home heating oil for the people of the New England area for $3 a gallon. Then we're going to sell the stainless steel and we're going to recycle it. And then we've got carbon black. And carbon black is going to support saving the sea turtles, because we'll be selling the carbon black to companies that produce something called coal-fired plants. And if coal-fired plants, the carbon black burns cleaner than the coal-fired plants does. And it produces more heat and electricity, more BTU for the same bang. So you can help me clean the air, and you can help me clean. Oh, there's another brown-eyed girl. Oh, it's not a brown-eyed girl. Sorry about that then. But we, together, we will save the sea turtles. You and I. But we have to find out from Ernest. It's Ernest Enterprises. He's got going to be getting back with me. I'm going to get back with him. And we're going to save the sea turtles. We need to save them. We don't want them to eat plastic. We don't want them to starve to death slowly. So, that's what we're going to do. Save the sea turtles. So, what's the difference between a golf ball and... What's the difference between a golf ball and a cell phone? Nothing. Ask Flimsy Graham. He used his cell phone as a golf ball. He's daft. He's a little goated loss up here. You know, someone should sign a petition to start recalling that man. He's a little daft, thinking that his cell phone is a golf ball. Using his iron to shoot his own. Terrible man. I think, you know, he needs to learn how to cut taxes. He can't cut taxes. He can't try to... He's not trying to save the environment. He's not doing anything for us. We need to tell him he needs to go away. You know, I think the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy will make space in Santa Claus's sleigh for him. And then they can all go away. And then we can let someone like the honest politician take over the Senate. Get the curly-haired guy. Get old Rand or Paul, whatever his name is. Let's see. What was his name? Rand Paul. Yes, that's right. So, help me save the sea turtles. Forget about the politicians right now. We need to do something together, you and I. So let's do it. What a good-looking brown-eyed girl. Oh, I got a phone call from the brown-eyed girl, actually. She's back in town. She says she drove all the way back to the Palm Springs area. From Vegas again. I don't know what she did. I don't know. It may work out, it might not work out. Forget about the vlogging part. I'm just telling you, help me save the sea turtles. Help me save the sea turtles. Oh yeah, I was thinking about... Oh, yes, I was not thinking about Rand Paul. I was thinking about that guy that has to be replaced. Ditching McConnell. You know, once we ditch him, you know, dig. I'm not going to say dig a ditch and push him in. I don't want him dead or nothing like that. Don't ever say that I'm trying to hurt the poor man. I mean to ditch him out of the Senate, get rid of him out of the Senate. I'm not trying to be mean to him. He just needs to, you know, he doesn't, it's like what my mother said when I was a wee boy. Don't go away, Mad, just go away. And I just say, don't go away, Mad, just go away. That's how I feel about it. Live long and prosper. Peace out. Have a jolly good day. And das vidanya.